In this video, we're going to look at an example of an application of the directional derivative. So let's say near a buoy we have the depth of the lake given to us by the function z equals 200 plus 200ths x squared minus 1,000th y cubed. We have a fisherman in a boat starting at the point 8060 and moves towards the buoy, and the buoy is at the origin. We're being asked if the water under the boat is getting deeper or shallower, and asks us to explain. So we're really trying to figure out, is a directional derivative from the point that he's starting at, 8060, in the direction of the origin, 0, 0. So for directional derivatives, again, we can calculate them by doing the gradient dotted with a unit vector in the indicated direction. So first we'll find the gradient vector, which is 0.04x times I minus 0.003 times y squared times j. Plugging in the point 8060, we get 3.2i minus 10.8j. So that's the gradient vector at that particular point. We want to go from the point 8060 to the point 0, 0, or at least in that direction. We need a unit vector in that direction, so we'll do terminal minus initial to find the vector. So that's where the negative 80i minus 60j comes from. And then we need to make it a unit vector, so we divide out by its magnitude. So in this case, we get the vector negative 0.8i minus 0.6j. That's a unit vector in the direction that we're interested in. Now taking the dot product of the gradient and that unit vector, we get 3.92. So what this 3.92 represents is that the depth is changing at a rate of 3.92 meters for every meter that you go in the unit direction. So this 3.92 is basically meters per meter. It's depth in meters, 3.92 meters getting deeper for every meter that you would go in the unit direction. And again, it's at that particular instant. Obviously, the rate of change changes as the boat's moving, but at that particular instant, it would be changing at a rate of 3.92 meters getting deeper for every 1 meter that you would travel in the unit direction. In particular, this value is positive, so the lake is getting deeper. The depth is getting bigger as you move in the unit direction. So as he departs, the lake is getting deeper.